of that, like, physically I'm 20, but mentally I feel like two 10-year-olds stuck together. So it's really difficult being an adult, and I had quite an alternative upbringing. Like, as a 16-year-old adult, I sponsored an owl. Called Peach. It was a wild owl, so a really good-looking bird. I mean, it cost like £4.99 a month. My son turned into a debit card. And the thing is, I never saw my owl. But every month I receive a magazine called the Owl Sanctuary Monthly, where on page 3, because my owl's a page 3 bird, I receive a picture of my owl flying. Anyway, the thing is, like, my owl recently died. But my payments continued! Hooray! So now I'm sponsoring a dead owl. I live in London at the moment with Granny, and the thing is, I was keen to sort of get a little bit more mature, so I went clubbing, and also I was leaving. But to get more mature was key. I went clubbing in London called Dalston. Everyone heard of it? Yeah, basically if you don't know it, looks nicer during the daytime. I went to a club called Your Mum's House. I went in there, I went over to the bar. I lost my friends quite early on, only had one. And this girl skipped over towards me, and she was called Stacey, and she works at Argos, so I knew she was one for me. She had no standards, so I was one for her. We got chatting. I'm a charmer, so we really hit it off. So I bought her a drink, but just a small one, because I'm still sponsoring a dead owl. We got chatting, and then it moved on quite quickly. We went into the R&B section of the nightclub. Now, I don't know if you can tell, I'm not very good at dancing. Like, I find it hard to connect with a beat. It always seems to just like breeze past me. And anyway, she wanted to grind. Is everyone familiar with grinding here? Yeah. So I'm a cheese grater, she's a cheese. The cheese is bent over in front of me. I'm gyrating up and down for an extended period of time until the music stops. I think she felt I was a little nervous, because I don't do a lot of cheese grating. And she turned around halfway through and said, "Babe, what's the matter?" And I said, I don't really like the word babe, because it's a little piggy running around the farm pretending to be a dog. I'm two 10-year-olds stuck together, running around the club pretending to be a man. I mean, I shouldn't be here. I live with my granny and I love Lucasade. But anyway, she took me back to her lovely apartment in Hackney, which is a contradiction.